Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mpumelelo Makakula and this is All Things Entertainment. Thank you so much for stopping by. So guys, as you all know, with today issue makes ikipe the reunion. Yeah, this body works for me and oh my god, what a hot mess of a reunion. I feel like this was a last minute decision because whoo, it's like these girls were just there to fight. It's like they're all ready to fight. Like our conversation on our peleli, the editing was very bad. Ooh, Uxoli. Let's talk about Uxoli first. Uxoli Mfeka was off. Like her energy was very off. The room was just tense and it's like these girls had a lot, to talk about. It's like they wanted to say a lot. Uxoli, I don't know why Bega Snaxi, she was just so off. And then Itikoram, my sister, we understand that you are the self-proclaimed the number one porn star in Africa, but Haibo, my sister, I was we couch. She was leaning, if not leaning, she was sleeping on the couch. I'm just like, oh my word, what the hell is this? It was screaming and broken glasses and cat fights all over. It was them, confronting each other, calling each other names. And I am like, you know what? Sol Pendiga was a good choice. He was doing a beautiful job. But I don't know who directed the show because, hi, it was not on. And I think the theme was all black. And then Obabli was like, no, darlings, green will do for me. She came, wearing I don't know if it's a jumpsuit. I think it is a jumpsuit, yes. She was wearing a lime green jumpsuit. She looked good in it. Also, Penduga. I think Xoli was the first one to walk in. Sol Penduga wabega indunu yaga Xoli because he mentioned Sol Penduga that he likes big bams. So yeah, I feel like I was salivating, guma bams yaga Xoli. But anywho, asikho lapho. So they bring them ama shots, and then Gina is like, let us toast. Wandi said to them, I don't post to fake bitches, evil demons. I'm like, my sister, what do you mean these people are evil and fake? But then, yeah, that part was just let go just like that. And I feel like Usol would just let a lot of things slide and he didn't ask the most important questions because I was looking forward to him asking who this girl Wandi about what she said ngokuthi yena she allegedly slept with the famous Nigerian artist. I wanted him to ask about that. There was a lot of things they could have talked about. Usamge and Nelly were not there. Uneli bamvezile again, she was in Nigeria. Usamge, I don't know if she was running away from a confrontation or she didn't want to face her demons or Velo Ukoshiwe, like she said on Twitter that she was fired, or maybe she has had enough of the show and didn't want to be part of it anymore, or she was at home. So it could be one of those things. But Naiba Vezilama Patsuake, and they all talked about how they feel sorry for her and how she needs to have a lot of self introspection and Wanda did mention that she has had a conversation privately with Osamge where Osamge told her a lot of things. And you know what, I applaud Owandi for not speaking about those things on air because Usol Penduga umbuzulugutu, what are those things? Owandi was like, I can't speak about those, they are none of my business. And mina guthi ngiyekele indaba zabantu. So yeah, that's what she said. And I remember very well when I had an interview with Osamge. If you didn't watch the interview or didn't listen to the interview, it's somewhere here in the videos. I did speak to Osamge about the show. And also at the end of our interview, we did speak Jay as people. And then how she opened up to me, I was like, oh my God, she does not know me, but she felt, more comfortable speaking about her life and some of the things that are happening. I didn't include those things, gay, in the interview, but I feel like she needs people to speak to. I feel like abantu abakusekho yakhe do not listen to her enough, or maybe she feels like abamupha solution are enough. I'm not sure, but I really wish Usamge could heal, and I really wish that whatever it is that she's going through right now, it will pass. Okay, cool. Usamge, not Usamge, Uwandi kept on rubbing it in their faces. Ukuthi I was carrying the show. People called me the star, wara wara. And then she mentioned that Yena, she was not made by Uxoli Mfeka because she was famous way before she met Uxoli. And then they asked her, how were you famous? Wati, mina, my VJJ, beyiplakiwe, egoma street polls, and dahleka. Like, you were famous because people took your nunu. I'm a picture corner about plaka goma street polls, and then you call that famous. Xoli Mfeka was famous before she joined the show. I mean, Xoli and Samge are the people I knew when they told us that there is a show coming on Showmax. It's called This Body Works For Me. Xoli and Samge are the people I knew, which is why they're the only two people I had interviews with. So for Wandi to say she was not made by Xoli, I really don't believe that. Maybe she was famous, and that's it. But let us admit it. In a way, Xoli did have an impact. When they had that video of theirs that they did together, I feel like Xoli did have some impact in it. But I feel like also after that, Xoli, Begafila Ngati, she's going to be the most famous one in the show. Begafila Ngati, all the girls had to worship the ground she walked on because, you know, she is the number one porn star in SA or in Africa. And now, when she didn't get that, I think it dropped her off in a wrong way. And then now, Wandi is suing Xoli because apparently Xoli posted a video they did together, agampanga a trailer, and didn't even send the video to her and didn't even give her any money. So Ugel Uti, she wants 200,000 rand for that. I really feel like Wandi, if fame im gonna enter, people said, yeah, you carried the show, maybe your bag is too heavy, wara 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 wara. Girl, you need to come back on earth. I love me some Wandi, but she needs to, like, you know, calm down a little bit. And bage baba ne tiff nyana during the reunion because nabe babizana ngaphansi calling each other's private parts. Wandi telling Xoli ukuthi uyaphapha. You and Wandi also told Xoli ukuthi people say she can't make porn. Girl. And also I'm telling ukuthi yeah, upapeluma mami, the things you were doing there, papa, wara 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 wara. And now going forward, I feel like there was no need for who's this girl for prima donna's friends to be there. The other one Ivy, the other one Angmaz Nogumazi, because Sofia Lapa using Nyana is Ngapeli. That's all I remember about her. I don't remember her name. I remember her holding her dress, holding the boobs, which is Pumi from her dress, because Bega jump up and down wanting to fight with Gina. So that's all I remember about her. Gina wavela washaya prima donna, washaya nalo Ivy wakhona ukhubela futhi. I was like, yes, girl. Baruto hore kuwena mang, because I feel like they were all there to attack Gina. And why would you call prima donna's friends to gang up against Gina? It didn't make sense to me. As much as Usol Penduga is a good host, yeah, in a sense of humor here and there, and then Ushulu adult entertainment, you understand that he enjoyed watching the show. I felt like I'm a girl's boy, I'm shula shame. There was a point where the first fight happened. So Penduga, security. Wandina is also helping with the security. Hey, Isa, Gena. I love the fact that I love the fact that Baba Nigila some 2 seconds I hate it when in a reality show I love that. But also Penduga could not handle the fights. Like begungati ama girls are hosting yena uzile nje ngathi bamthola endlini bathi hey ngena uza, like, so what was happening? Why bongakwazi ukuhandle attention and the fights amongst the girls? But anywho, it's fine. There's nothing we can do about it now. It's over. We move. Still speaking about Gina shame. Gina mentioned something that happened between her and Wandi. They're saving us tears. Not Babli being the big sister. Wasuguma and hugged the both of them and told them, good to know this is sisterhood. So Gina, Uti Bano Wandi, they fought because Besegatala no Wandi. Yeah, uyaxoxwa mashem girl. I wonder what do they do with the money that they make, because that's they make a lot of money. But for you to move from staying with whoever, who else did she stay with? Nelly? I think she stayed with Uneli at some point. She stayed with Usamge at some point, and then it was Wandi. Why engenanda yakhe? Utu Ujina, the reason they fought with Owand is because they were staying together, and then Owandi bought herself a coffee and didn't buy Ujina. Manje girl ukotela logo. Mara wena, you were busy telling people ukuthi ekhayini nipheka yini leya oil edurile, whatever the oil is, and then baphuza almond milk. Why Ujina engenandawo yokuhlala? She is beautiful. One of Prima Donna's friends said she looks like a transgender. I don't know, number one, with a transgender, how would you say a person looks like a transgender? Secondly, Gina is gorgeous. Gina is beautiful, and she's served. She's the only one who understood the reunion assignment. But also, girl, I need you to get your life together. When you work, please get a place. Emitrend or some posh place. Just get a beautiful, smaller place to stay where you can pay rent that you afford. Uyekele ama standards of social media. Nangu uwandi uhlelelekiwe elokishini. She's not feeling pressure. She's not getting pressure from anyone, which is what I love about Uwandi. She is so straightforward and she is so self-aware. You know, I love that. But all in all, guys, I feel like the reunion didn't give what it was supposed to give, because I'm a conversation, you know. I feel like some conversations were cut because someone to explain that next thing it's moving to a fight, next thing it's moving to someone else being questioned. So yeah, it feels like everything was just done in one day because they're in a hurry. I didn't like that. Hey, it's giving there's gonna be a part 2, and the way it looks, there's not going to be a part 2. So basically, we wasted almost 43 minutes waiting for something to happen which never happened. Or just the NG babitsarinwana, whatever. You're not a prima donna. How can I forget this? Or prima donna wa prima a studio after I got ukusha uchina. Girl wakijima. Go. Now manje ama producer na ma director na nansa bagijima emva kwakhe. She's like, I wanna stab her. Kusho sibeka ifuna umesi. This is not over. It's not over. Ah, girl, you've been promising to stab people since isho is a shooter. Even good reunion, just admitted ukuthi awukwazi kulwa, you just a big mouth inject phela, because unamazipho amade wawungasebenzisi Gina ukshayile, that's that. But yeah, guys, I feel like I was also all over the place with this, just like the show, because the show was all over the place. Nami all over the place. This is the end of the video. My name is Umpumelelo Makakula. This is All Things Entertainment. I will see you guys when I have another video. Kulungile. Bye.